describes that Atlantis existed exactly at the same time that ancient Egypt experienced what they referred to as the Golden Age.
If the KC readings about the existence of Atlantis are true, then might the Sphinx actually be a remnant from this advanced civilization? Perhaps further clues to this connection can be found with yet another Casey prophecy regarding the Sphinx.
Casey dreamed that under the right paw of the Sphinx there was a chamber at a very specific place that apparently hold the hall of records from the lost civilization of Atlantis, which Casey felt he was a direct part of.
Hey YouTubers, JoseFantasticville here, just watching Ancient Aliens on Netflix, season 9, episode 2. They're talking about the Sphinx. Just here for a little bit, probably about 30 minutes, and then go to sleep for the night and stuff. Thanks, Cruises is fun anytime. Thanks for dropping by, leaving a comment. It's great to see people leave comments and stuff like that. I know some people have beer reviews, beer comments and stuff. I'm just having one. It's a Lone Star. It's they call it the national beer of Texas. It's an older beer. It's on the level like of Pabst Blue Ribbon, other items like that. Thanks for dropping by. Watch it tomorrow?
Huh?
Yeah, we watch it tomorrow again.
Huh?
We watch it again tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's not. No, I know. No,
Now these could be chambers, not just cracks or caves.
Thanks for coming by the 1 million in the house. I'm just drinking that beer and then got some Planters peanuts with it. I think we're all sleepy already. Again, just here for a little bit, 30 minutes. I just uploaded a video there, Cruising or anybody else who drops by. It's county courthouse. My newest video just got posted a little while ago as county courthouses of Texas. I've done about 10 of them so far. 254. My wife worked hard. I worked hard. We're kind of sleepy already. But like I said, just here for 30 minutes. Not here for a long time, but 2 million in the house. Thanks for dropping by.
1 million?
2 million.
2 million? Hi,
Yeah.
2 million?
Yeah.
2 million?
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to me.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day for the people this week. Hey, Joe, Chris in the USA. Thanks for dropping by. Hi, thank you for cruising is fun anytime, and Joe and Chris in the USA. I'm watching Ancient Aliens on Netflix. Thanks for the 1 like. Anybody drops by, just go and like, share, subscribe if you want. Other half's yawning and stuff. We both work today and stuff like that. The weather's been hasn't been super hot yet, but it's been nice. Again, thanks for the guys that dropped by and leaving comments. You see me looking that way as I'm watching the Ancient Aliens. Well, it's season 9 right now. I think so they got about 10 minutes left in this one episode. It's about the mysteries of the Sphinx. Everything's going pretty good. Happy Mother's Day for everyone that's out there for the weekend. Everything's going good, like I said. We probably eat at home for Mother's Day. So I know a lot of places have special meals and events at their places to eat this weekend, especially on Sunday. But usually those days get real crowded. So we're probably just going to eat here at home. I'll make something, or we'll go pick something up and just eat it here. Again, 2 million. Thank you for dropping by, y'all.
Facing to the east of sunrise on Mars, there is a huge pyramid mountain.
Just ancient aliens. Just sometimes some of the episodes make you think when you're watching ancient aliens. Thanks, 3 million in the house for dropping by.
Some have proposed that
Um,
there is a mirror image of
this Giorgio Sukalopoulos or whatever his name is.
and therefore Mars might have been
They're trying to say Mars has some pyramids out there
allegedly have structures on Mars
and some other structures on Mars. They always show those images and stuff. 2 million, thanks for being here. Dropping by.
Fascinated mankind.
In 1895, astronomer Percival Lowell proposed an ancient civilization
Just enjoying
miles on Mars
the rest of tonight.
to keep their society alive.
It's been pretty dry.
Ah.
Probably just here for a little bit longer
NASA Mars
with the yawning. Hey, 3 million in the house. Thanks for dropping by.
on determining if life could exist on the red planet.
Just eating some planters.
Found no real
Joe and Chris, thanks for dropping by. Cruising. I've seen some of your guys' videos. I know Joe and Chris got those driving videos. For the 3 million in the house right now, we've had cruising. It's fun anytime. And Joe and Chris, thanks for dropping by. Both the people that left comments are channels, small channels. Go and see what they're about. Cruise is about cruising, and Joe and Chris, sometimes they do driving videos with their trucking and all that. Check out all the other channels and just see what they're about. You never know, you might like something that they have on their channels. Me, I just have a variety of stuff. Again, I uploaded a new video today. It's one of my county courthouse Texas visits. I've just done almost a dozen of the 254 courthouses in Texas. 3 million house, thanks for dropping by. My most recent one, it's in Kennedy County, Texas, which is in South Texas. The county right before you get into the Rio Grande Valley. Thanks if you check it out. It's a shorter one because the courthouse is real small. The town I was in was real small. The town had about 450 people. But it's the third least populated county in the state of Texas. And I heard it was like the fourth or fifth least populated in the United States, which is kind of weird because you think Montana or Idaho or those western states in the middle would have them beat. These guys are talking about Anunnaki going between Mars and Earth way back when.
Every scientist agrees today that Mars at some point
This guy has always got these weird haircuts. This George Takalakis or whatever.
very unlike Earth. And so
Hey, hats on a mission. Thanks for dropping by. Another person dropping by. 3 million in the house. I'm watching Ancient Aliens right now. Eating some peanuts, a night snack. Doctors probably don't like when you have night snacks and some adult beverage before you go to sleep, but just getting some of that out of the way. But hats on a mission. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the 3 million in the house.
ancient past. And if so, is it possible that there is yet
4 million in the house.
that holds the key? One that's even closer.
So this episode of Ancient Aliens are talking about the Sphinx and who constructed the Sphinx. Yes, this is in Egypt, but they go through all these weird theories on this Ancient Aliens program. I don't know how many people watched it. So I was watching some Tagalog over there. Some dance. 4 million in the house. Thanks for dropping by, y'all.
Continues unchecked. It will lead to the destruction of possible populations still very few contact. That it may actually force the unearthing of something more.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Moms, to everyone that's got moms. It's Mother's Day weekend. A couple more weeks here in the United States. We have Memorial Day coming up. That's a big busy weekend. Road. With the Sphinx, we've only found one. Some people believe there's another one.
There are actually many reasons to believe it may have had a mate. When we look at the stela, the New Kingdom stela between the paws of the Sphinx, in fact, it shows not one Sphinx, but two Sphinxes.
They're trying to say there were two Sphinx built. Just because of the stela, the carving. We'll probably be going to sleep in a little bit. Just a short video, probably about 30 minutes at the most. Maybe 10 o'clock. Hey, one me in the house. Thanks for staying with us and stuff. So they're saying there is another Sphinx somewhere out there. Because there's some stelas that show. Hmm?
You need uniform?
No, I have the white one, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll see.
You check it.
You gonna go check now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go check on something real quick.
Or dirty.
For my laundry, one more. I'll be right back. 2 me in the house, 3 thumbs up.
One sphinx in the east, which is the existing sphinx, but they also show another sphinx in the back. Now, physically, was there another one? It's quite possible. There is certain mounds that haven't been properly excavated on the west side and made for the sphinx. There certainly isn't the whole sphinx. We would have seen it by now, but there may be the foundations of the sphinx. The non-existent sphinx is almost as interesting as the one we can look at. Does that
I didn't see, but it's in the dryer, right?
Is there
Huh?
some
Washer or dryer?
why
No, 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 no.
haven't disappeared?
Huh?
Where's your white shirt?
I think it's in the dryer already. Hey, 2 me in the house. How you guys doing? Hi, y'all. We're still here. Joe and Chris, thank you for coming by. Hats on a mission. Thanks for dropping by. Cruising. Thanks for dropping by.
Especially around the Giza Plateau.
They're talking about the Giza Plateau here on the
Things about studying
ancient aliens.
researching ancient Egypt is this idea that maybe
Will you?
you'll be able to stumble into these ultimate secrets that the ancients
You know
assured
what
us.
the best gift for parents? This one.
What is it?
Right?
I think so, yeah. The
Right?
Snickers good.
Huh?
The Snickers good, but that's good. Because you got gift cards.
Yeah, this is
How many? 1 or 2?
the one.
Gift card.
We put all the pieces together.
This is the
They had teacher appreciation here in Texas. I don't know if it's other states, but they bring teachers like gifts, and my wife got some pretty good stuff here.
Yeah, this is the best.
Some of the gifts were Snickers, but this one actually had a nice little Target gift card. And some other.
What is this? I need to do
Let
this.
me see.
That the whole thing is a kind of cipher. And I'll go to my grave on this one. I've worked for 25 years to decide.
I guess this is like a
using the
the
text.
water.
And it reads, I
Oh,
have
this is
This is one of the gifts they gave
this
us.
is sticker here. Or somewhere out. You take it.
That's the tag.
Huh?
That's the tag that comes off.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
whatever we discover when we get there, it's not going to look like we thought it would look.
Is the Sphinx the ultimate proof that extraterrestrials were here on Earth in the ancient past?
Good. This is a drink, but it's supposed to be watermelon flavor.
Might there be clues
What do you have to-
within this
Milani.
statue
Huh?
It's called Alani.
only reveal the true
Watermelon flavor. Hey, 2 me in the house. Thanks for dropping by.
here?
Yeah, oh no, this is
Thank you, everyone that comes. Yeah.
right.
Alien ancestors.
And then you can use the bag afterwards.
Yeah.
See, that's a lot better than the other one.
But try.
That one, don't. Why are you walking like you fell down?
The what, Daddy?
Why are you walking like you fell
No,
down?
I mean, what you said, ano?
The other ones is the only thing good in that one, the Snickers.
Every action
Yes.
being monitored.
Hey, 2 me in the house. I thought you walking like you hurt your leg when you fall down.
Every conversation
Hey, 2 me in the house.
Actually, sending information about who we're communicating with on a daily basis.
Yeah. The
and
best
every
is
secret
usually.
is exposed.
Yeah.
where with a stroke of a key, you can figure out anything you want.
You didn't get gift cards from other ones? You didn't get no more gift cards? Just that one? Give it to me in the house. Huh? I ate two. I ate two of the Snickers. The little ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the two little ones. Yeah. Two. Well, I haven't had a Snicker in a long time. Hey y'all, thanks for being here. So I'm watching another episode. I'm not gonna finish the whole thing. Like I said, I'm just probably here maybe 30 minutes. This is season 9, episode 3, and it's called Aliens Among Us on Ancient Aliens. Okay, Joe and Chris, you guys off to bed. Have a good night. I know you drive sometimes and stuff like that. Enjoy your night. Mother's Day coming up. Thank you for coming by there, Joe and Chris. Salamat, gracias. Obrigado. Dome arigato for all the people that come by so far. To me in the house, a 3 thumbs up. Thank you for that so far. Again, just watching Ancient Aliens season 9 here on Netflix. I've probably already seen it in the past, so I'm just watching that. Again, it says new season, but maybe on there in the thing already.
You don't see the pictures here, right?
No. Yeah.
See? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Requiring Verizon to hand over metadata from millions of Americans' phone
Okay.
calls to the FBI and
Since
NSA.
when kids smile at us, you feel little already.
Edward Snowden, a former cybersecurity expert for the
Yes.
Central Intelligence Agency, comes forward to identify himself as the source of the leak. When asked to explain his actions,
What I'm gonna say?
Snowden
Yeah,
says,
just that.
"I can get
Yeah,
you
that's it.
emails, passwords, phone records,
Hey y'all,
cards.
thanks for dropping by. We're just checking something out real quick.
Is recorded.
Trip of life.
Trip, you can say trip. Yeah, because it's a whole trip the whole time.
Dati, 3 hours on the California. Wait, 3?
Yeah, but you're going to California and then you come back. Yeah, trip.
And
That's it.
Supposedly for the purposes of national security.
Thanks all for dropping by.
Neutralize any threats to America.
Yeah, because it's a trip. You're going somewhere.
Edward Snowden released was about Project Mystic, which has the capability to record the actual audio of every conversation.
Yeah, y'all just,
Country,
you guys have a good night. Everyone that's dropped by so far. Again, I'll probably have some more videos coming out. I probably have another short video coming out. Thanks for dropping by. Cheers. Well, I'm in the house. Thanks for dropping by. Watching Ancient Aliens. I'm on season 9. Season 9 of episode 3 of Ancient Aliens.
Lives into what is known as the cloud. We are headed into this direction where, with a stroke of a key, you can figure out anything you want about a person. As technology continues to advance at an ever-increasing rate, we gain greater access to information both from and about each other.
Thank you. Everyone's dropped by so far tonight.
Time in our history,
We had Cruising is Fun Anytime dropped by. Joe and Chris dropped by.
not entirely our own, but that we've been
Cats on a Mission dropped by. Thank you for, and you guys dropping by, leaving comments. Thanks for the 3 thumbs up.
perspective that I look at it all is that a long time
Just when we watch TV at night, I usually turn off the white light and just relax with the regular TV that's on.
idea that ultimately we would turn or become the society that we are.
As you guys probably saw, like for the Catholics, Roman Catholics,
We are still being observed.
they got a new pope.
The answer is a resounding yes.
They say he's from Chicago,
Ancient
but he spent a lot of time in Peru.
it is by extraterrestrial design.
Our new pope,
Technologically interconnected,
Pope Leo, it looked like the 14th.
not only by agencies of the government,
Thanks for the 1 million in the house right now. Just watching Ancient Aliens. Yeah, so we got a new Pope.
Evidence of their existence.
Pope Leo the 14th.
Of ancient aliens
He's
known as the Watchers.
born in Chicago. Though I heard a lot of his time as a priest, he was in Peru. As a bishop, he was in Peru.
Overseers. Whether associated with angels.
The Watchers are essentially messengers, and so this is why many scholars
Pretty interesting. This
the Watchers
sometimes when you watch Ancient Aliens.
are understood to be messengers in the Bible. They're tasked with managing the earth and watching over humans. And some of these are said to be good watchers, they do their jobs dutifully, and others are said to be bad watchers. It is said about the watchers that nothing happens on earth that is not ordained by their hand and executed by their agents. What are they? What are they? Well, Daniel doesn't.
Thanks everyone's dropped by so far.
Detail, but there were numerous other texts that teach more about that which is reported in the biblical books. One of the most famous, of course, is the Book of Enoch.
The Book of Enoch, containing the first-hand account of the great-grandfather of Noah, was stricken from the Bible's Old Testament at the Council of Laodicea in the 4th century AD. In the third book of this apocryphal text, Enoch says an angel known as a watcher took
Hey, 1 million in the house. Thanks for dropping by.
that ascended to heaven.
I don't know if you hear the audio in the background. Just watching Ancient Aliens.
Up into outer space, into heaven.
Oh, wait.
It's fascinatingly detailed, and the reports of crystal walls with light coming out of them and crystal rooms sounds like someone with primitive language skills trying to explain going into a super high fidelity science fiction.
Hey, 1 million in the house. Again, just here, relaxing. I've had some comments here. Thanks for everyone who's dropped by, said hi. If you're just dropping by, leave a comment. It kind of helps and stuff like that. But it's good to see that good, and then able to respond back to people that leave comments. 1 million in the house. Thanks for dropping by. I'll probably be here only till 10 o'clock. 10, I'll probably stop here. Get ready to go to sleep and stuff. The Mother's Day weekend, so every one of you, your mom's around.
We didn't eat that, no?
Do what?
The previous thing only been known to the
What's that one?
of heaven.
Cookies!
And these included astronomy,
Are they good?
Before I brush my teeth.
the use of weapons,
Before I brush my teeth.
Where are these cookies from?
The one I told you.
San Marcos?
Remember the one Kobe? Okay, Kobe. We finished eating Kobe. We buy across the cookie.
Oh, yeah.
What do you call what?
That the Watchers described in the Book of Enoch
Sweet,
Yes,
sweet something.
yes.
and taught
Okay.
early humans in the distant
Let me
past.
have.
Did they plant the seeds of knowledge that would lead us to this point in our technology?
Wow, sweet delights.
Yes, that one.
We getting some A2 me in the house. Bud Files, thanks for dropping by. Everyone that's been dropping by so far is a channel. Go and like, share, subscribe with them. Or look what their channels are about. Just eating some cookies. They had a teacher appreciation where my wife works.
Ancient legend states that the God
And
created humans.
they took them some food and all that, and they took them cookies. Think it. No, it's Tasty Treats.
Ah,
Tasty Treats.
yeah.
Believed they
Not Sweet Delight, Tasty Treats.
What's that one?
That's the cookies.
What's the cookie?
Yeah.
And in ancient Chinese legend, the divine ruler Huang Di
Yeah, that one.
advancements, such
That's why I
as
dedicate everything.
I know I just drank a beer. I just drank a beer and ate some peanuts, but my wife just brought me this. They're called Tasty Treats, is the store that these are made at. These ones from San Marcos. They're pretty good chocolate chips.
within the Eurasian
Thanks guys for dropping by.
in Africa, but also obviously within South West Asia, you have the stories of the Anunnaki.
stories of the Anunnaki, or the Watchers, or the gods in the Greek pantheon, or any of the ancient gods. were based on physical visitations.
Hey fans, I'm here for about maybe 5 more minutes, and then
They just
gotta brush my teeth and get ready.
among the tribes and among the continents.
Get ready to sleep here in a little bit, about 5 minutes.
Really did come here to Earth to assist humanity. What happened to them? Perhaps the answer can be found with one of the ancient world's most powerful secret societies, which still exists today.
Masons? You're gonna talk about the Illuminati.
The Netherlands, March 24th, 2014. 58 world leaders gather at the World Forum in The Hague for the third biannual.
Hey all, thanks for dropping by so far. 3 thumbs up.
Is a giant spinning
Had up to 6 million in the house at one time.
with 3 small.
Doing like, share, subscribe. Just here relaxing.
This symbol
Watching Ancient Aliens season 9, episode 3.
is the summit's official logo. But there are some who claim it represents something else. The all-seeing eye of the Illuminati.
Now they're talking about the Illuminati here.
Conspiracy theorists suggest that this centuries-old secret society is alive and well in the 21st century, as evidenced by symbols flashed by celebrities, industry moguls, and even heads of state.
The modern-day Illuminati was organized by Adam Weishaupt in Germany. He formulated plans so that his group could infiltrate all the key powers of society: the political sphere, the banking sphere, the media sphere back in the late 1700s. When we're talking about the Illuminati today, we're talking about essentially the most powerful secret society. These are the people that pull the strings from behind the scenes.
Is this just paranoia, or might the Illuminati still be around today? Invest in the highest levels of society. And if so, what is their agenda?
Hey, you're talking about the Illuminati here.
With a much
Kind of interesting. Sometimes the Ancient Aliens has some interesting things
precursor to the Illuminati.
to ponder or think about when you watch this show.
This band of warrior monks was
I've seen this before, but now they're all on Netflix, so
traveling to Jerusalem during the Crusades.
I've caught myself watching a couple of them again.
But many claim that their true purpose was to find lost religious relics hidden at the Temple Mount. And during their time in Jerusalem, they rose from relative obscurity to being the most powerful order of the Crusades. So far-reaching was their influence that it became widely rumored they were in league with demons.
Dr. Malay, the leading figure in the mysteries of the Knights Templar, was brought up on charges of treason and heresy for something like devil worship. Somehow worshiping the dark side. This was the charge brought against not only de Malay, but the Knights Templars in general.
Is it possible the Knights Templar really were in contact with other worldly entities they encountered at
You're talking about the Knights Templar there with me in the house. Thank you for dropping by. Watching Ancient Aliens here.
so-called demons?
They're on an episode talking about the Knights Templar and other secret societies, the Illuminati, those kind of things. Ancient Aliens on Netflix, season 9. It's kind of interesting stuff.
That the Templar Knights endeavored to communicate with these spiritual entities.
Thank you, 1 million in the house, 3 thumbs up. Again, just relaxing. I just had a beer and drank some of that. But 1 million in the house. I'm at 30 minutes. Going. Thanks for dropping by, liking. I'll talk to you guys later. Adios.